I wasn't there. You know, I ain't have nothing to do with that. They made a song together called Not Guilty. Anybody that knows what happened to my girl that me should not be home.
I just happen to come up hard. I just come from the poet's part. Legal or illegal, baby, I never bright like city life. I gotta make it. It's a big rich town.
I just want to have a word with him. Talk to him off. It's like, man, I'm fidgeting in your car. First, you ask questions first, and you ask questions later. You just met. I'm always right. It's like when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right, because I could have been wrong.
Say it again.
Right, I'm right. When I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right, because I could have been wrong. I could be wrong right now, but I'm right.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video today about Diddy Combs as well as Britney Spears and Jay-Z, and also today we have in attendance Meek Mill and Mary J. Blige, the Kardashians, DJ Khaled, Reverend Al Sharpton, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Naomi Campbell, Kim Porter, Beyonce, Neo, Lou Taylor, Nicki Minaj, Kris Jenner, and last but not least, we have Tupac and Biggie Smalls. And before we get into this video today, you guys go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fake. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down for some.
Katt Williams tried to warn us, y'all. Katt Williams has always been for the people. Katt Williams has been for the people since his Pimp Chronicles stage comedy show, y'all, where he was in that green tuxedo looking like a pimp leprechaun. People say that Aubrey O'Day from the group Danity Kane was the one who's been trying to tell us about Diddy all these years, that he's a dangerous man. Katt Williams been trying to tell us before Aubrey O'Day did.
Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited as a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit.
So y'all remember when I used to be cool with Diddy's son King, right? It's crazy to see what I see he getting locked up for, and to see all that shit that they posting right now, because it's certain shit I seen firsthand experience. So boom. When I was like 13 years old, my mom moved me and my brothers them from Chicago to LA, right? And she had us going to a private school because of who our dad is. I'm not gonna say who our dad is. So boom, we at the private school or whatever, and that's where I met King at.
So just like any regular motherfuckers, you get cool, like.
So after we get cool for a minute, I started going over his crib. Like, and at the time, it was just his mom. We was going to his mom's crib. But I guess Diddy and his mom, well, like his dad and his mom, like, stayed in the same area at the time. So it was one night where we spent the night at his dad's house. So at the time, I'm like 15 years old. So we there type shit. And as we there, like, this is a big ass house. I've never been in a house this damn big. Like, it's big as it's all type of shit, different type of doors, different type of rooms. Like, I'm just like, damn, this motherfucker got all this shit going on. So we in the basement. Like, he got this theater and shit down there. So we down there. It's like me, King, and like 3 other motherfuckers. It's like Jordan Woods' little sister, everybody. We all down there just watching movies. So I go upstairs real quick because I need to piss. So when I go upstairs to go pee, I'm thinking I'm going into the bathroom whole time. I'm going into like a whole nother room. When I go in this room, the shit I'm seeing.
I ain't been famous that damn long. I'm excited as a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the damn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit.
I don't know. At that age, I didn't really know what I was seeing type shit.
But you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
But to know what I'm seeing now, like being grown, it's like the shit they saying. Yeah. So nothing went on that night. Like, that's just what I seen. So then, like 2 weeks later, I had Diddy numbers. I was like my homie dad. Like, he'll call and looking for him until you have his number. So boom, I had his number. We ended up texting talking about, is you supposed to be sliding for the Taco Tuesday we finna be having? So I'm like, you know, like, it's regular shit. Like, this my homie dad's. Yeah, shit, I'ma slide. You know, I text back. So then I text King right fast. I'm like, yo, you at the crib? I'm finna pull up for the Taco Tuesday night. So he like, what you mean? I'm in Miami right now. So I'm like his dad being cool. Like, he just invited me, you know, to come, like, while his son gone type. Like, you know, like, you know. And everybody that's in the comments saying like, oh, you was in a mansion, how wasn't there a bathroom downstairs? In his house, it was like locked doors, like, but it was on some locked doors, like, as in like, it was like the key numbers type shit to get in certain doors, you know. And then another thing y'all was saying under that, I say type shit a lot. I mean, that's just how I tell my story. But yeah, so like I said, I had to walk upstairs to go to the bathroom that I went to. So when I go upstairs, I end up going in the wrong room. Like, this wasn't the bathroom. Like, there's so many damn doors in there that, like, yeah, I missed the bathroom. So The room I walk in, at first it's dark. It's like a dark room. So I walk up in the room and I turn on the light real quick. And when I turn on the light, like I just see all this weird like toys, 50 Shades of Grey. I obviously instantly peep, this not the bathroom. So I get up out of it and shut it. As I shut it, Diddy already in the hallway. He said to me, what you doing? And I let him know like, oh shit, like I just went to the wrong door. I'm trying to get to the bathroom. And then he was like, you been standing there for a minute. You must like what you see. So I'm like kind of confused, like what the
Nick, come here. Is that two niggas kissing?
Katt Williams came out with Pimp Chronicles Part 1 in 2006, you guys. Diddy Kane was still trying to get her big break in making the band because Diddy didn't fire her until 2008. And I'm not trying to take anything from Aubrey O'Day, and I'm not trying to say that her story isn't hers to tell. It is, most definitely, but I feel like when you are participating in the activities, you are participating in the after parties, you are just as guilty because you weren't trying to come out when Katt Williams came out in 2006 and was telling us what was going on because you was still partying, girl. Because why wasn't you telling us what was going on when you was at these after parties, drunk, feeling yourself, kissing homosexual men? Why was you on stage with P. Diddy and the group Diddy Kane? Why was you grabbing on this man's behind? I literally have so many questions. You could have had your hand around his waist. Diddy's old bodyguard, Gene Deal, also went on the YouTube channel, The Art of Dialogue, and he was the one who told us what Diddy really had planned for the group Diddy Kane, and it wasn't trying to put them on the R&B charts.
We have indies, non-disclosure. That means that if you work for them, you're around them, you can't disclose any of the information about them. But there's some artists that didn't say anything, that didn't sign it, and they able to talk about anything they want to. And I think that's those girls that was, I think, Diddy Kane. I think a couple of them didn't sign it. And boy, oh boy, they probably gonna go after him too. Because I heard him, and I'm giving you this, Aubrey. He stood up there and he said in front of a lot of people, we were in the studio, and I said something to him and walked out the studio. He said, yo, I'm a they off and picked them out and picked them out to my Nick. He said, I'm gonna drug them out. I'm gonna get them all on drugs, and I'm gonna put their out to my. I was like, give somebody kids.
And again, I'm not taking anything from Aubrey O'Day, and I'm not trying to victim shame or any of that. I'm just saying pictures can say 1,000 words, but a mouth can say anything. And in this situation, you guys, it's just so intense. And it involves so many horrible things, you guys. And just from the public, on the outside looking in, I'm just going to say I hope Aubrey O'Day receives the justice that she needs and the closure that she needs in order to be a better woman moving forward. And with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic of the video. Now, I watched that TMZ documentary with TMZ basically allowing people like Aubrey O'Day and Stevie J to come on the show and speak their piece about Diddy while they're telling us all the things that's happened to Diddy since last Monday, you guys. And they dropped this documentary that was made by TMZ on April 30th of 2024, and this was 5 months before Diddy even got arrested. Diddy just got arrested last Monday, y'all. And to be honest, y'all, I didn't even know which direction we was gonna take this video because I just been all over the place, but we are just gonna start with that TMZ documentary, The Downfall of Diddy. Honestly, you guys, when I watched that TMZ documentary called The Downfall of Diddy, it was not giving me Lifetime Surviving R. Kelly vibes. And more so what it was for me, you guys, as well, is that TMZ knows that Stevie J was on there lying. They know that he has been around Diddy since the 1990s. He was a part of Diddy's production team for Bad Boy Records in the 1990s. And as a member of the Hitmen, Stevie J was a key figure in the creation of some of hip-hop's biggest hits, including Mo Money, Mo Problems, Honey, and I'll Be Missing You. 7 years later, you guys, Stevie J's work on Puff Daddy's 1997 debut album, No Way Out, earned him a Grammy Award, and he also produced hits for several other artists, including Mariah Carey, Tevin Campbell, The Notorious B.I.G., 112, Jodeci, Faith Evans, Jay-Z, and Eve. I don't care. Ain't nobody finna pee in my face and tell me it's rain. Stevie J was around. He knew what was going on. He participated. Ain't no way, y'all, he ain't participate. After he done already had us endure that reality TV show, The Reality of Stevie J, where he had Jocelyn over there treating her all types of ways, and how he had, y'all remember when he had Jocelyn locked down in that contract And even after the event that they broke up, everything that Jocelyn ever did, Stevie J got a percentage. Come on now, that is giving Diddy all day long.